Well, Happy New Year. I am standing here at the Rose Bowl. It's New Year's Day, but there's no parade and there's no football game, sadly. First time in decades, I'm sure. Now, when I first toured this stadium a couple years ago, it's pretty much what I pictured it like, because I've watched a lot of Rose Bowl games and Super Bowls, and there you got the mountainous background. It's beautiful. And what I learned is that the Tournament of Roses, the Parade of Roses, existed even before the football game started, before that became a tradition. And it was a way for local people to display their arts, their beautiful gardens, their landscape, and to offer their hospitality to out-of-towners. They really wanted to attract Midwesterners, and that's probably why the Pac-10 and the Big Ten would play each other in a special game here on January 1st every single year. So there's a spirit of unity, hospitality. The locker rooms for the home and visitors are pretty much exactly the same. For the first half of the game, did you know that the Pac-10 team would have a slight disadvantage? It's usually the home team that has the advantage. But the Pac-10 team would have the slight disadvantage because they would have the sun in their eyes from over there on the other side of the 50-yard line. Pretty cool, huh? So there's a real spirit of unity. That's what this football game is all about. The Jackie Robinson statue is right there, the first black man to play a professional sport, I believe, baseball. And so it's very special. It's very meaningful, especially for right now, because I sense a unification of American spirit once again. How about that? Do you remember September 12th, 2001? I do. People were angry about our buildings being knocked down. And we channeled that anger towards, whether it was healthy or not, a common enemy. There was unison. We wanted to get back at the people. President Bush said, "I can hear you, and the people that tore these buildings down are going to hear from you soon." You remember that? So we need to eagle-eyes, a verb, eagle-eyes, come together, mount above the storm. I had a vision. This sounds weird, I know, but I had a vision that our rocket's red glare, our flag was still there, planted very well on a hill. The eagles were shrieking for freedom. That's how our Star-Spangled Banner came about. And I see things falling in place. I think we're going to come out just fine on the other side of all this turmoil that we've been through lately. Because there's been a lot of division, hasn't there been? And what better place to talk about wisdom, right? Because we have a lot of information, don't we? We've got information in support of that side. We've got information in support of this side. We've got fuzzy lines in the middle of misinformation. Who the heck knows what's going on? But we can all agree that we're in an age of plentiful information, but we're starving for wisdom. We are starving for wisdom. Changing times require unchanging wisdom, stuff that was true yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Did you know that there's two kinds of wisdom? There's what the Bible says, worldly wisdom and godly wisdom.